Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're covering a deeply troubling case involving two Nigerian brothers who have been sentenced for their roles in a tragic sextortion scheme that led to the death of a teenager in the U.S. Samuel Ogoshi, 24, and Samson Ogoshi, 21, have each been sentenced to 17.5 years in federal prison. They were found guilty of sexually extorting teenage boys and young men across the United States. This included a heart-wrenching case involving 17-year-old Jordan DeMay from Marquette, Michigan, who took his own life in March 2022 as a result of their actions. The Ogoshis, originally from Lagos, Nigeria, were extradited to the U.S. to face justice. They had pleaded guilty to conspiring to exploit teenage boys through a scheme known as sextortion. This scheme involved them posing as women online to manipulate victims into sending explicit photos, which they then used to blackmail the victims. Federal prosecutors reported that their operation affected more than 100 victims, including Jordan DeMay. U.S. Attorney Mark Totten emphasized the significance of the sentencing, stating that it sends a strong message to criminals involved in similar schemes. He highlighted the commitment to pursuing justice for such crimes, no matter where the offenders are located. Sextortion, where perpetrators threaten to release intimate images unless the victim complies with their demands, carries severe penalties. The mandatory minimum sentence for this crime is 15 years, with a maximum of 30 years. Judge Robert J. Jonker, who sentenced the Ogoshis, described their actions as showing a callous disregard for life. He noted that the brothers continued their criminal activities even after learning about Jordan DeMay's death. The judge stressed that the continuation of their scheme despite knowing the devastating impact it had on DeMay highlighted the need for a significant prison term. He also mentioned that he will decide on any restitution the brothers may owe after reviewing additional information. During the sentencing, Jordan DeMay's family shared their emotional and heartbreaking testimonies. His mother, Jennifer Buda, spoke about the profound impact of her son's death, describing how his last text to her, "Mother, I love you," was a painful reminder of his final moments. She recounted her shock and grief upon discovering that Jordan had taken his own life while being tormented by the Ogoshis. Jordan's stepmother, Jessica DeMay, expressed the ongoing sadness and loss that has overshadowed the family's life since Jordan's death. She explained that every moment of joy is now tinged with the sorrow of his passing. Jordan's father, DeMay, shared the haunting memory of discovering his son's body and expressed the deep pain of knowing that the Ogoshis had been in contact with Jordan during his final hours. He described Jordan as a resilient and talented young man, and the reality of his tragic end remains a source of immense grief for him. In response, Samuel Ogoshi's attorney, Sean Tilton, mentioned that his client had cooperated with authorities and expressed remorse through a written apology. Tilton emphasized Ogoshi's deep regret over the loss of Jordan DeMay. Samson Ogoshi's attorney, Julia Kelly, also highlighted her client's remorse and noted that he began participating in extortion schemes at a young age. She mentioned that such scams are prevalent in Lagos, and that Samson viewed them as a quick way to earn money. Kelly's court filing revealed that many individuals, like her client, are involved in similar illegal activities, often following detailed instructions and using scripts to execute these schemes. This case serves as a sobering reminder of the severe consequences of online exploitation and the profound impact it can have on individuals and their families. It underscores the importance of vigilance and awareness in combating such harmful activities. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe to stay updated on important news and issues.